Hello, hello, hello. It's Stephanie here from Rent Success, and I'm here with you with a short series of videos which is all about coronavirus and how to get your rent business through the coronavirus in one piece and help you to deliver for your landlords, for your tenants, and get through on the other side. Because wow, doesn't it feel a bit surreal what's happening? So the latest at the moment is that we have been asked not to go out at all unless it's for buying food, buying medicine or caring for someone, exercise once a day, or for work if it's essential and you can't do it from home. So that's where we are. Strange world. My yoga studio is closed, of course, and I just spotted in the reflection my yoga mat, so I'm doing my yoga in here each morning. My studio is streaming it online, which is fabulous, and that's helped me keep mind and body, mind and spirit together through these challenging uncharted territory. And so this video is all about the 3 things that you need to get through coronavirus with your sanity intact. So the first one is to acknowledge the fear, because you've seen those people wrestling with little old ladies in Sainsbury's, and oh my God, they must feel so embarrassed. Well, they must feel ashamed when they watch that back. But that is the sort of thing that can happen when that fear grips you and you go into this sort of instinctual behavior, not logical behavior. So some of the video footage I saw was ladies with young women with like 9 packets of 9 toilet rolls in their trolley, 2 packets of 9 toilet rolls in the trolley, trying to wrestle with an old lady for another packet. So that's not logical. It's just crazy, and we're all prone to this. You might think, I would never do that, and you might never do that, but I bet you can think of, I'm sure we can all think of times where we did things through fear or through anger, which we later regretted, or at the very least were totally embarrassed by. So it's just to feel, to acknowledge that fear is going to be around both for yourself and for people around you, and to empathize with yourself, with them, that we're all going through this tough time. People are going to be scared. People are going to be acting strangely. We've seen this on social media, and people are getting so aggressive, but it's all down to the fear. So when you acknowledge the fear and you can empathize with people who are coming to you from that fearful place, it just helps you to move forward in a much better way. And so number 2 is, that was number 1, acknowledge the fear. Number 2 is have compassion. Have compassion for yourself, because you might be like me, that one day you think, oh my God, this is the end of the world. And the next day you think, oh, this is just a minor blip. We can get through this, no problem. So have compassion. You will experience some ups and downs and some emotional times, because we are emotional beings, and this is tried and untested territory. And others are going to come to you from this place of fear as well, fear and anger about what is happening to them. So when you can approach them from a place of compassion, it's really going to help both you and them. But it is a skill you have to get into. And so it's to listen and then to empathize before you act. And so that's number 2, have compassion. Number 3 is, and this is the one that will really make you successful if you can do this. And again, this is a skill as well that you need to practice. And it's when we're in this time of siege mentality, which brings out, what brings out those primal instincts, is to move into your game changer brain. Your toddler brain, as some people call it, your chimp brain, as others call it, is just wanting to avoid pain and seek pleasure, and is very much avoid pain at the moment, and protection. build the barricades, buy 100 toilet rolls, overshop. You can see that mentality across the country. But when you can move from there consciously into your game changer brain, your game changer brain is the one that visions you ahead. Where do I want to be in 1 year? Where do I want to be in 5 years? Where do I even want to be next month? That's your game changer brain. And when you can come into your game changer brain and come out of emotion and out of that fear mentality and the fear mindset, it opens your mind to be able to think more clearly and to be able to look at things logically. And that helps you to be able to take the steps forward that you need to take to get to the results that you need to get to, this month, next year, and the year after that. And it's such a powerful thing when you can do that. So that's my 3 things to keep your sanity within this coronavirus. 1 is acknowledge the fear. 2 is have compassion, especially for yourself and also for others. And the 3 is move into your game changer brain so you can really think clearly and take the steps forward that you need to in your business. And in this series of videos, I'm going to be talking to you about the kind of steps that we're taking to move forward in our rent-to-rent business, and also sharing with you the insides of our rent-to-rent business. What's happening for us now? Is there any tenant demand? What are we doing when people are moving out? All of the insights and the details, and that will be in our Rent-to-Rent Success Secrets Facebook group. And we're going to be having a few videos which are going to be on Wednesday evenings. So do join the Rent-to-Rent Success Secrets Facebook group. I will leave the link for you so you can join us in there on our lives and actually chat along with us. And finally, as you know, and the great and reassuring thing about this is we have this fantastic community, this community of people who, like you, want more than the 9 to 5 and are seeking this business as a way of doing that. And it's great to be with these like-minded community in this time of stress and pressure and worry. So do join us in the Rent-to-Rent Success community if you can. And remember, we're all in this together and we can lean on each other. So if you've enjoyed this, like this video, of course, and subscribe to this channel. And I will see you again soon as I move forward some of the other practical steps to take. Okay, see you soon. Bye for now.